Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the Akim out there pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth, to the hopeful elect out there. This is the brother Hadabyar coming back at you with another one. And well, this is gonna be a quick one. Um, and I started watching this show called Paradise, and if brothers haven't watched it, I highly recommend to watch it because it is there's a lot in it, you know. Um, without giving too much away, it just goes into show like what Esau wants. Esau wants this place to continue on forever, despite whatever the heck may happen. So in this show, like a global event happens, and this society, lives in basically like an underground city. Right? That's kind of little spoiler alert. And everyone wears this wristband. I don't know if you can see right here. The gentleman is wearing this wristband, and this wristband is like onto the mark of the beast because if you watch this show, you will see that everything that they do is the wristband is required. Like there's a scene where the girl's is at school. In order to open her locker, she must use the wristband. Purchase to purchase items, they use the wristband. Um, it kind of gave them alerts on things that were happening, and it's a real deep show. And you can see right here, the heading says "Read between the lines," and as watchmen of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, that's all we do. We read in between the lines of certain things. We use our spiritual eyes to discern and to pick up on certain things. While majority of this world is completely blinded and has no clue as to what's going on. So a few precepts came to mind when watching this show. And the first one I'm going to start off with is Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places all generations. They call their lands after their own names. So in the show, that's exactly what they did. Something happened, and they basically created this whole city. You know, and that's exactly what Esau thinks they're gonna do when Yahweh Shai returns. You know, that's why they have these bunkers. That's why they're talking about going out into space and whatever the case may be. And they're doing this because they're trying to escape the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the judgment that's going to come, and that's going to go into this next precept, which is Amos 9, starting at verse 1, and it reads, "I saw the Lord standing upon an altar, and he said, Smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head of and cut them in the head, all of them. I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered." So, you know, Esau thinks that they're going to escape this judgment. You know, they believe that despite whatever happens, that they could, just restart and rebuild again. but that is not the case. Yes, some of these elites will, escape into their bunkers, but you know, like it's gonna read on, um, Yahushua is gonna get them. Verse 2, though they dig into hell, hence shall mine hand take them. Though they climb up to the heaven, hence I will bring them down. And that's exactly what they do in their show. They dig into hell. They and we don't literally mean hell, but we mean is that they dig into the earth. They go deep into the earth to create, this new world in a sense, and and kind of start all over. So, this man, it's a badass show. It's a badass show. It's precepts just all you can think about is the MOTB and how Esau, you know, um, how Esau wants to be like the Most High, and this is what my next precept is going to go into. Second Thessalonians 2:1. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, and by our gathering together unto him, that he be not soon shaken in the mind, or be troubled neither by spirit, nor by the word, nor by letter, as as from us, as that the day of Mashiach is at hand. Verse 3, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there be a falling away first, and that the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And that's Esau. Esau is, especially in the times we're living in now, seeing what, DJ's doing right now, DJ Trump, um, people are starting to realize that these people are wicked, that that they don't care about you. People think that, their votes matter. People think that this government, has their interest, has the best interest for them, and that they're going to do whatever, is best for the people. But that's not the case. It's not the case at all. These wicked elites have an agenda, and their agenda is, total control, new world order. They want, total domination over this earth. And um, and the show you're gonna see that, you know, they control everything. It's crazy. Like they control everything, like from uh, weather to what time to what time the sun goes down. Like it's crazy, and that's because these elites, these higher ups, they want to be like the Most High. That's why you hear all these things about um like harp and like these direct energy weapons. They think the things you saw happening over there in California, and the fact that Esau can manipulate the weather, and this show goes all into it, and it goes just along with scriptures, because that's what this man wants to do. They want to be like Yahweh. They want to be like the Most High. They want to be that all power. Verse 4, who opposeth and excelleth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he is the Most High, sitteth on the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. And remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you these things, and now ye know that withholdeth that he might be revealed at his time. And that's what's happening. The wicked is being revealed. And that is exactly how we know that Yahweh Shai is returning. He's getting ready. He's getting ready to come back and deliver his elect. You know. And then obviously I had to get this. because in the show, like you see the wristband. The wristband, they do everything with the wristband, and that's exactly how it's going to be when that that CHIP is made mandatory. It just it shows you it's very easy, and this is what they want. Everyone had to wear this. Everyone's wearing this wristband in this show, whether they're old, whether they're young, male, female, child, it didn't matter. Everyone was wearing this wristband. You know, it was made mandatory because of the society, the way society constructed in the show. So that's why I had to get this, and it's been coming out a lot. But like the apostles, said, we gotta push this because this is prophecy at the end of the day. So this is Revelation 13 and 16. He causeth all, both small, great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. That's exactly it. Time's gonna come. Like I said, you see that in the show. Purchases, everything was done with this wristband. And this, and, they put their hat. Now there's another scene where the man, they tap the wristband, and his whole information was on there. Who he was married to, his children, everything. And that's exactly what, and even when it's crazy, because the show talks about reading between the lines, but people are gonna watch this shit and just think it's just entertainment, you know, not knowing that this is what Esau wants. This is what these wicked elite wants. This is what they want to do. They want to put that chip. So they put it in their shows, making it look all all innocent and whatnot. But there's just a deeper meaning behind it. And even like this the heading, read between the lines. The elect can read between the lines of of Esau's wicked plan and what they want to do. And then to close it out, I'm just gonna play off with the word, paradise, where is in this show, Esau tries to create this so-called paradise, you know, where everything is controlled, everything, is somewhat perfect, they know everything that's going on. This is not paradise, you know. This is not their paradise. When Yahweh Shai comes back, it will be the paradise for the elect. Start off with the elect, start off with the nation of Israel. It's going to be paradise for them because we're going to be be made perfect. The other heathens and Esau, you know they're going to have to go through it. To them, it's not going to seem perfect, but they'll learn. They're going to learn to accept, just like how 2/3 of Israel learns to accept the way things are being ran now. These nations accept the way that things are being run now under Esau's rulership. So that's why I wanted to get this. This is Isaiah 65 and 17 in the NLT. Look, I am creating a new heavens and a new earth that no one will even think about the old ones anymore. So, man, people be thinking like, like this is it, like, this is life. This ain't it. No, perfection is coming. And it's gonna be beautiful. Like the Lord is gonna create a perfect place here on earth. Everything will be beautiful. Verse 18, be glad and rejoice forever in my creation. And look, I will create Jerusalem a place of happiness. Her people will be a source of joy. I will rejoice over Jerusalem and delight in my people, and the sound of weeping and crying will be heard it no more. We won't have to suffer. And that's how we do right now. We're suffering every day. We suffer in these bodies. We go through, we go through the ups and downs, you know. it's terrible. It's terrible. We have to worry about our kids out there. Worry about what happens to our children. You know, when they're out there in the streets, when they're out there in this school system. You don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about that no more. Verse 20, no longer will babies die when only a few days old. No longer will adults die before they have lived a full life. No longer will people be considered old at 100. Only the curse will die that young. In those days, people will live in the houses they build and eat the fruit of their own vineyards. Unlike the past, invaders will not take their houses and confiscate their vineyards, for my people will live as long as the trees, and my chosen one will have time to enjoy their hard-won gains. That's exactly it. That's gonna be true paradise. Then we will be in paradise. Right now, this is Esau's paradise. You this new world order that they're trying to create. This judgment that they're trying to escape. They think that, they can create these bunkers, create these underground cities, and when the destruction is past, they're gonna coming out of their hole, and start everything all over again. Start their rulership all over again. That's not the case. Their time is almost done. It's gonna be the time that Yahweh Bashim El Shai will be, the names of Yahweh or Yahweh Shai will be, you know, exalted and be known throughout the whole globe. That was basically the main point of that. So, once again, highly recommend this show to Hakim out there. Watch this show. It's going on right now. It's only five episodes deep. Telling you, it's great. It's a great watch. Off the first episode, you're like, damn. And all you can think about is precepts, and I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot more precepts that I ain't thinking of that will come to mind when watching this. So I highly recommend this one. So that's going to conclude this lesson. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakach Kodash, and double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone, and peace, blessing, and salutation to all the hopeful elect out there. Lord willing, till the next one. Shalom.